Hello everyone, this is another episode of SLS Drift Taxi. The heat continues, heat in Siberia, heat on your screens. Well, look, we have such a local Siberian Snow White. White and pink tones, and I can immediately guess that your favorite color is white and pink.
Well, yes, you guessed it.
Why is it white?
Well, white in general.
Innocence, yes?
The color of purity, yes.
Purity and...
Well, plus the heat outside, you feel? The asphalt is melting.
And I dress like this, yeah. And still I look handsome, isn't it? Why pink, Barbie?
Pink, well, of course. Look at my hair. Childhood infantility.
Such cool glasses.
Thank you.
-3? No glasses.
No glasses.
Well, Spin, look how... Well, how can one not fall in love with such a miracle? Katyusha, tell us, what do you do in your free time? What is your favorite hobby, or maybe...
Well, as you can see, I love makeup, creativity. I'm a makeup artist.
Oh, are you? And the makeup artist means you...
Subscribe me.
It means that you're some kind of holidays, theater, cinema...
I Halloween makeup professionally. That is, all the bars, perhaps well known in the city of Novosibirsk.
Great.
Yes, I'm painting.
Maybe you make a makeup for me, I don't remember. You never worked in Subway?
I did.
Here, so probably most likely it was you, and how did I miss you? But I know how. It was dark there and you probably just...
I was in character.
Yes, yes.
I was in the form of witch.
Triple yes.
This is my alter ego. In the evenings I turn into a witch.
So right now you're Snow White, but 12:00 will break through.
Yes, and then take out the broom.
And to the Sabbat, right? Do you right... Zhenya, just a second. You can tell that you will go to Moscow and there you can...
Well, yes, yes.
She will tell about Moscow, that she is leaving for Moscow right now. Doesn't matter. Work? Okay, let's go.
Well, it's not forever. I have a Moscow-Sochi tour, so while I choose between yes.
Okay, so you say, I will lead to, though. I will lead to... Well, since you are such a professional makeup artist, what are your plans for the future, in the near future? Maybe you can tell us. Maybe our subscribers can see you somewhere.
Well, I'm like a rock star. I'll be touring.
Touring is great.
I have a Moscow-Sochi tour, but there they will already be determined, because in principle 2 cities appeal to me, so look for me in Moscow or in Sochi.
That is your leaviness.
But I'll be back if you give me donations.
She will come back if you donate. And she will definitely come back. So residents of Moscow and Sochi, or perhaps of nearby cities, be sure to go there and to meet our charming Katyusha. Well... Have you already rolled you sideways at least once, no?
Well, it was a couple of times.
Was it?
I didn't like it.
And this is a challenge. And the challenge is accepted. As a Let's Drift Taxi, let's take a ride right now. So, are we fastening you or not?
I'm all for safe driving, actually.
Okay, so we fasten it. Some girls love the fullness of the sensations, but they, you see...
They don't care about themselves at all.
No, they just drifted already and...
Will it be very scary?
What?
Will it be very scary?
I'm next to you.
In Sochi, by the way, I rode the attraction called Quantum Leap. It was cool there, of course.
Listen, I'm scared of the attractions myself, how it is. How I don't know who... In Novosibirsk here, our attractions, yes, they're cool. Well, I thought they were scary, but then I visited Thailand.
It's worse there, right?
There are several attractions there, yes. The worst thing is that they have a roller coaster. That is, our roller coaster usually looks like, what? You sit down, they strap on top of you, and you sit in this, well, in the capsule.
Yeah, in safety.
And there is such a seat. You sit down, and your legs dangle. That is you, the rail is on top.
Well, yes, it's scary to fall out of such an attraction.
This was our first ride. We thought, well, on a roller coaster, it is always, well, I feel it is scary in the last booth. Because when they start accelerating, the first one starts accelerating, and the last one flies in at a speed. And there, on the contrary, to say, we at first sat back like that, and they would say, why? Look ahead. And when we sat down in front, on the very first row, that is, you fly like this at 90 degrees onto the ground, right?
Yes, I roughly understand these feelings.
And there's a meter and a half.
Some kind of dead loop, right?
Terrible, terrible.
Cool, well, yes.
So what?
Maybe we can make a dead loop?
No, we will only do it in high quality. Let's go.
Oh god, oh god.
How does it feel?
And it was cool. You know, even cooler than the attraction in Sochi. I'll tell you so.
Here you go.
You outdid it.
This is what energizes man. When they tell him that he's outdone. Well, great. To me,
No, I liked it. I want more.
your word is the law for me. But, and the most, what is the most reckless makeup that you have done?
Look, well, I actually...
They all?
Bloody, these lacerated wounds.
Well, it's scary.
Their brains sticking out, that's all I can. Beetles sticking out of wounds. And bartenders, by the way, sculpt fragments of bottles like they smashed their face on the bar counter.
Well, maybe you have some favorite work or a couple.
Listen, my favorite is probably some images based on films, probably like Pennywise, Harley Quinn.
Well, Harley Quinn, yeah, this is the most popular one.
These are my favorite characters. I really love Harley Quinn. That is, with 2 ponytails, you can Harley Quinn.
Well, are you ready?
That's what I wanted, yes, let's go.
Let's go!
Wow.
Has it spun a little?
Oh my. Do you feel that this is the smell? Burnt rubber and adrenaline.
And adrenaline. It's good that adrenaline.
Yes, adrenaline. The bell sticks so tightly.
Well, it holds you.
Well, I was afraid to just fly out the window, in fact, so I buckled up. I'm so small, piriri, that. Just a little.
And go off the side of the road and then pick it up.
And what, there will be more?
Sure, I have to maximize our pleasure.
Oh my.
I don't like when a girl is dissatisfied with something about this.
Listen, well, this is some kind of adrenaline orgasm.
Thank God. The day was not in vain, huh? Let's go.
Let's go. And the sound is so powerful.
Power.
Power, strength,
Power.
power, cool. Look, it's just breathtaking, really.
And you have no idea how many times I have already drifted.
Yes?
And every time it's like the first time. It's all the same.
The same with makeup, too.
My hands always shake, my knees shake, and when I go out directly, when everything is already cooled down, and I have an orgasm.
Listen, it's great.
How did you say?
Adrenaline orgasm.
Adrenaline orgasm. That is. It is necessary to remember this word. Well, fix it one more time.
Hooray! The final one.
That's it, we have the ending, and we shoot. Well,
Come on.
let's go.
Let's go, we fix it.
We will fix it.
Look, but this is just a round of applause for you.
Applause to me and to you. Applause? Because you came to us and done well. And I hope that you will come to us again.
Will you come to Moscow?
Ah, you're going to Moscow.
Yes, Moscow, Sochi.
We...
By the way, in Sochi, a very cool racetrack.
Well, yes, there I have it, by the way.
Will you ride a race car?
Easily. Easily.
Let's go.
Not so long ago, our friend from the city of Krasnoyarsk, Arkady, moved to the city of Sochi.
Okay.
He's a famous Siberian racer and drifter. So we need to get up here somewhere. And he works for there. I went to see him a couple of times in winter.
Cool. Yes, in winter, of course, Sochi is generally cool. What, are we not allowed to turn off the ignition?
Yes, I drowned out something. No, don't. So right now, we'll write down the final part.
I got to get out, no?
I'll unfasten you right now. Took off and took off.
Thank you.
Well then, dear friends, I like this Siberian summer more and more. Be sure to come to us, because after all, at least for a few days, we have a great weather. But you can only write epics about our Siberian girls, about their beauty, because... well, I do not know, I have most best job in the world. Look what beauties are always with me. Be jealous. Katyusha, now you... how was it?
Listen, as I said, it was an adrenaline orgasm. It really charged, very cool. I want to scream, breathe, live, run. In short, it motivates 100%.
That is, you can generally draw an analogy. Drift is equal to...
Adrenaline orgasm.
well, I mean something else, but let it be an adrenaline orgasm. On the one hand, I'm actually very sorry. And in fact, I'm certainly very happy for you that you're starting your tour. Yes, in order to improve your skills. Unfortunately, here are the beautiful girls of Siberia.
Rockstar is just touring, yeah.
Yes, they tour, but they always come back. So there you go. Throw donations to Katyushka. If...
Subscribe, like.
so that we return Katyushka from this Sochi warm with the sea here to Siberia, where it is a pole and there we have a beer.
And there is a hole in the road.
Siberia. Well, what can you do? And of course, subscribe. Subscribe to Katya. Here her Instagram appears right now. There, besides your work, besides your beach photos, there is also...
I have a lot of beach photos, by the way.
so that...
I have an ass cult on Instagram, so...
As cult on Instagram. Therefore, be sure to subscribe. Write a direct. How beautiful she is. It is not necessary to throw off everything that you have in your underpants. It's just... you have to be original, at least.
Instagram protects against this in advance, yes.
Oh, finally. My Instagram is still here. You can keep it to me too.
Girl, send it to him.
Oh, girls, yes. It's strange if the girls will be...
Well, I just have girl subscribers. If they see, they will obviously throw something to you.
Well, the main thing is not for men. What are we talking about? Here is Instagram SLS Drift Taxi, where photos with our beauties, where you can flip, 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 and your eyes will shine with happiness from this beauty. Well, and do not forget to click the subscribe button, so as not to miss the next video, because the next time you walk in your phone is so beep beep. SLS Drift Taxi released a new video, and now it's a lot of emotions. I think, well, 2 days is enough for 3, and then you can revise it again. Write in the comments about our Katyusha. Be sure to like her, and of course, do not miss the next video, and subscribe to our channel. And on this, we say goodbye to you.
Bye-bye, boys.
Bye-bye, and blow a kiss, come on.